Welcome, folks, to another oathmark games here at MJ Hobby Corner, and it's Julie's Elf Kingdom versus my Goblin Kingdom in the campaign. Now we're doing things a little bit different today. We have this snowboard that we're going to be playing on, and I did add a couple of undead units, and we'll figure out how to add them to the narrative. We just want to try out the rules for the undead. So this is a good opportunity, and we're going very slow. We're going to take our time, and we're still learning this game. So we're just going to take our time and play it out and have fun. That is the main objective. So for today, we are playing Wind and Rain, except I'm calling it Snow and Ice. But basically, it's the same rules for Wind and Rain. Every other turn, any shooting units are going to get a +1 penalty to the target number as the storm gets stronger. So, in addition to that, I believe it's rounds 5 and 6. The terrain will actually turn to rough ground. So we're not going to start with rough ground right away. We're just going to follow that table for Wind and Rain and then see how it goes. All right, so on my side, I have a unit of skeleton soldiers with the officer, and the officer's that guy holding up that huge sword right there. That's the officer for the unit. And then I have a necromancer, which is of course necessary for the skellies. And then a unit of human soldiers, all bundled up. And then I'm using a cavalry unit of revenants with the officer in the center there, that big guy. And then I have a unit of goblins with a captain, a revenant captain, dual-wielding axes. That guy with the stag horns in the center there. So that is basically my army.
Ranks of elf archers.
Okay.
I have my goblin spellcaster, who is Mr. Bojangles 2.0.
Okay.
And then here we have my captain with a rank of humans.
Two ranks of humans.
Two ranks of humans, and she is Sorsha Wintergale.
Okay, Sorsha Wintergale.
And then here is my elf cavalry. I love my elf cavalry.
And that's the officer right there in the middle.
Officer in the middle.
Okay, so one rank, right? Yeah, one rank.
One full rank.
One full rank.
And then here we have my dwarves.
Dwarf warriors.
Dwarf warriors,
okay.
Thank you.
And there's two ranks.
There's two ranks, and also I have my champion here.
Yep.
And this is Rella, the Wolf Whisperer.
Yep.
So
tough-looking chick, that's for
is.
sure.
She's a tough chick for sure.
Yep, look at that big warhammer. Oh. Rolling initiative, my initiative, and I got a 5 and a 3, and you got an 8 and a 4. All right, you go. All right, so starting, Khaleesi's has initiative.
I got a 9. Woo!
You got a 9, okay, so they act
like that.
Yep, just a little pivot.
Yeah,
all right.
Okay.
And
then of course my next action is to move. And we are going 6 inches.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because they're humans. I'm thinking, wait a minute, but they're not dwarfs. I'm used to my dwarves.
Yeah, well, they're coming up at some point, so.
All right, wait.
And it looks like 2 decided to break formation. All right, so that was your human movement there.
That was my human
moving across the hilly terrain. All right, gonna do an activation roll for my skellies, and they activate on 3.
That's low.
And I got a 7 and a 4. So 7 and 4, so yes, activation. That's the nice thing about skellies. So moving skellies 3 inches. Then I'm gonna move them. What is that? 1.5. I'll move them half of that. Right. Whoop, to the side, and that's it.
Okay.
And then activate them.
There you go.
All right, so they're activated.
All right. I think I'll activate my cavalry here. My elf cavalry.
Okay.
They activate on 3s.
Okay.
I have a 5 and a 1.
5 and a 1. All right.
Okay.
So they activate.
Alrighty. So they're gonna move. Oh, 8. Oh, I love that 8.
Yep.
However, I don't think I'm even gonna move them that far. I'm not sure. There we go.
Okay, so they're next to each other. Okay, well, that cavalry's moving towards me. Okay. Humans, move forward! Gonna roll my activation for the humans. They are activation 5. And I got a 7 and a 1.
Okay. All right.
So 7 and a 1. Now, I'm gonna go whoop, right there, right to the edge of the hill, and then for their next movement, I think they're gonna pivot as well. Okay, and there it is. There is my human activation.
I am gonna activate my
Wizard.
Mission 6.
He's a goblin. He'll always be a goblin, but he's within 6 inches of your dudette here, so
Right.
you get 3 activation dice. Don't forget that.
Okay, so 6s. Woo! And no,
Not one activation.
Not one.
Oh, Bojangles wants to kind of stay there.
4.0. Come on. All right, there we go. I like Bojangles. Right, so now he is activated, but not activated, so to speak.
I think I'm going to move my Revenant Cavalry. And let's see if they are within. No, they're not. They're not within 6 inches of my captain. So they can't take advantage of command. That's okay. I'm going to roll an activation for them. Activate on 4s. And yes, 2 5s. All right. All right. So, right up against the wall.
Okay.
Right there.
Interesting. All right, here.
And we have a defensive wall
Never mind.
right there. All I have to activate is my goblins and my necromancer.
And I have my dwarfs here with my champion.
And your...
And my archers. I'm not sure I'm going to do anything with my archers. I might just leave them there anyway.
Well, see if you can shoot.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to activate them.
Okay. Activating the dwarf warriors.
Yeah. They activate on 4s.
Activate on 4s.
And still no.
No activation.
No. Oh my goodness. I got 2s.
Had 2 2s.
Woo. Yeah.
So just activate them. So they're not going to take a move.
Nope. So it's your turn.
Gonna activate goblin soldiers, and because of the captain, they get 3 dice. They activate on 6s.
Okay.
Oh, 8, 6, and 6.
Oh, you did
All right. So they are going to move forward. They move a distance of 6. So, how are we going to do this? Right there. They're going to advance. All right, there we go. And I think that's all they're going to do. All right, so we can activate them. All right, so they're activated. Now I just need my necromancer, and you need your the other end. I'm gonna do a range. Oh yeah, more than enough. Yeah. And there's a storm, so +1.
6.
So that's 6.
Right.
And that's it. Shooting at my skeletinos.
And here we go. 6s, please. No. I have a, yeah, I got a 7 and an 8, so 2 hits.
2 hits, and you have to have that number because they're skeletons, so I get 1 hit.
Oh, right.
Necro Dude. Necro Dude activates on 5. Because he doesn't like to listen to orders. And 3 and a 2, no. So he's just going to move a simple move. I'm behind Skellies. That's his activation. All right.
Looks he's hiding.
Oh, he definitely is. He's not stupid. He is a necro, but not stupid. All right, so let's clean up the table then and go on to turn 2. All right, turn 2. You have initiative.
I do have initiative. I am going to activate my captain and humans. Mm-hmm. They activate on 5. Yes, 2 5s. Or no. Well, yeah, 2 5s. They move 6.
You can just kick that bush if you need to. It's fine.
Go over it. There we go.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so they move forward.
Keep them there. Yeah, I don't want to do anything.
Okay.
Them anyway.
And then you're using your command ability, activating 1 more unit.
And there we go.
So they are there, and now you have 1 more action to engage. So for combat, since there is something in between, fight is 4. My defense is 13.
So that would be 9.
7s.
Yes, here we go. Oh, that was a mistake, sorry. Although it was a 10, I should have let it go. Here we go. 8 and 7. 2 hits.
I got not 1 hit, as expected. All 2s, a 1, a 3.
Oh my gosh. Well, I only got 2 hits.
2 hits?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap. Now, let me see. Their health is 1. So, damn. 2 hits. All right. So, I get an extra damage because the morale roll would have been at -2. So, damn. All right. So, I got 2 revenants, and I lose. So, you want me to push back an inch, or you're going to push me back 6 inches?
6 inches, please.
You're pushing me back 6 inches?
Actually, no. No. What was I thinking? 1.
1 inch?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm going to try to activate my humanes. And
It's funny that that's what we're called when that's the last thing a lot of us are.
a 1 and a 2. Damn it. They failed their activation.
Oh, no.
All right, so they're not gonna do anything.
Not gonna do a simple move?
All right, you go.
8.
Okay, you got...
I got at least 1. I got 8.
1 activation.
So, I'm going to try to cast Fireball.
On who?
On your skellies. No, I can't do that.
Yes, you can, of course.
Okay, so casting number 7. Here we go. Will it cast? Yes, I got a 10.
You got a 10. Okay. All right. So you cast Fireball.
So, 5s I'm looking for. 5s.
Would you do it? Would you do it? No.
Yes. I got
How many?
1.
1?
I got a 9.
Boop. All right. I'm going to do a reanimate spell.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right, so I'm going to activate Necro. And Necro activates at 5 and 9 and 9. Yes, so he is now going to do a reanimate spell. Number 4, 2 dice, a 5 and a 7. So yes, I will bring back 1 skelly. Okay. And that's it. That's all he does.
Because I will activate them.
You can activate dwarves, dwarf warriors with their champion.
Activate at 4.
All right, 4s.
Right, just 2. Okay. Ah, and they fail, which makes it a moot point anyway. Oh no!
What is going on with them?
I don't know.
They're not activating. Somehow, try and activate, and they get 3 dice, and they are goblins, so they activate on 6s. And a 9, a 1, and a 2. Yay!
9, a 1, and a 2.
All right, so they're gonna move into combat.
No.
Despite that hail.
No. I have a 7. Oh, I have a 7 on my champion dice.
Then that's an extra hit, so that's 3 hits you do.
And I also have 8, so that's 4.
That's 4 hits, okay. So you get an extra hit because of that champion dice. All right, so 4 hits. So that's 2 more. So that's 4 casualties for me. And just 1 casualty for you. All right, let's do morale. I'm at -4. I rolled 3 dice. So I did not pass a single one. So I am disordered. And how far do you want to move me? All right, she pushes me back 6 inches. And I am disordered. That's what happens with goblins.
Shoot.
They're going to shoot? Okay. So they're at +1 because of the storm.
Right. So here
So you go on 6s.
6s. Woo! I have 2 8s. So 2 hits.
Oh, man.
But actually...
And I'm at -2.
Isn't it that... aren't you supposed to have
Oh,
that?
that's correct. Yeah, I'm halving that. Yeah, so I take 1 hit. So 1 damage.
1 week, that is. Oopsie.
Okay, and then I think I'm going to do another half move. So they're going to go way up. And that's it, towards those archers. Turn 3! Yeah! A 9 for me.
I have a 10.
You have a 10! Ah, you get initiative.
Again. Alright, I need 5s.
Do you want to activate anybody extra with them?
No. But thank you for asking. I did.
Oh.
This way.
Yeah. All right. They're going to attack.
Oops,
That's it.
Bush.
Yeah, smush that bush.
Did you get? Did you?
2 10s and a 9. 3 hits.
Oh, I only got 2. Okay.
Okay, so you got 2 hits. I take 2 guys out. You take 3.
That. Oh, wait a minute. Still, that is not good for me.
Okay. And now morale is at -2 for me.
Alright, so then I need 8s. I have an 8 and a 7.
So you did it?
I did.
Okay, and I'm at 10 and 9, so I pass. So none of us are disordered. I did more casualties, so why don't you go back an inch?
Is that about right?
A little bit closer, yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to try to activate my right flank here. And 3 dice because of my captain. And they roll 6s. 9. A 9 and a 6. So yes, they do activate. And I think I'm going to go in right over the edge. Just like before, they're stubborn. And yeah. Goblin spellcaster.
He activates at 6.
Uh-huh.
He's no longer within range. Looking for 6s. And I got a 9.
Okay, so he activates.
Now. And it's 7.
Ooh. All right, rolling a casting roll.
I got an 8.
You got an 8, so she casts Fireball again. All right.
Now, I got a 5 and a 10. And it's
5?
5 over.
Yeah, so that's
So,
2 hits. That's 3 hits. So 3 skellies. All right, so 3 skellies. Oh, man. I'm going to try to activate my dude, my necromancer. A 1 and a 9. Yes, so he's activating and he is moving. Just move him 4 inches. Boop. And then he's going to try to cast Reanimate. Casting number 4 for my Necri. And a 4 and a 6. Too bad I didn't get a 10. 1 skelly comes up. Boop.
I'm going to activate them.
Okay.
3s.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, a 6.
Okay.
They're going to shoot.
You need 4s. All right. He has 2 health.
Oh my god. I got an 8.
Oh.
I got a 10.
Oh.
The 8 is 2 because it's 4. It's double.
And so is the 10. So that's, oh my god. So double hits here. So you got 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
5.
5.
6.
6.
7.
7 hits. Oh, he is like toast. No more necromancer. And guess what? Skellies disappear. Because once he dies, they die. Even with the +1 from the storm, it would have been too many hits for him to bear. So, skellies are done. Wow. Activation 5 for the humans. 7 and a 3, yes. And they're just gonna boop. Charge in. So 4 dice. And you lose 4 dice as well. You lose 1 dice, I mean.
That doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, right? So 4 dice. So
because
you're
now
gonna.
I only have 4 dice.
All right.
So I'm looking for 7s.
I'm looking for 6. All right. I got a 10 and a 6. 2 hits. Got a 10?
Yeah.
So 1 hit for you. Whoop. 1 guy dies on my side. And 2 hits for you. Yay.
Alright, so I'm looking for 8s. No, 8s. No.
No?
No.
All right. Minus 5.
Ordered.
Yeah.
Yes, you won.
So push them back
What?
an inch.
1? Okay.
Okay. And I passed my morale, so I'm good.
And I don't, so I'm not.
And you're disordered.
Exactly.
Even with the 3 dice. Damn.
No. Yeah. 2 8s
Yep.
and a 10.
Yep.
So, yeah, that
So they activate.
I don't know why, but it
Okay.
so
Backwards, and then they still get a move. So they still can do a half move if they want, or a pivot. Or...
I'm going to pivot.
Okay. And that's it? That's the
That's
pivot?
That is it.
Yep. Just this unit.
Right.
And that unit to activate, and the
Right.
turn ends.
So
I'm going to try and roll. Cavalry activation 4. Oh, 8 and a 9. Yes. This is tough because do this. A pivot, not a wheel. A pivot.
okay.
And move him. With my next action, I'm going to move him up here again. Alright, and that's my full move. That's my full move. They haven't really activated much this game.
No, did it today. 8. I mean now they.
Now they activate it. Okay.
So I guess. Do that.
Mm-hmm. All right. So they were saying that they're touching. Okay.
So I get 5. But I have a champion dice. I'm at 8. I know for a fact.
So I'm at 10, and then -1 is 9. So I'm at 9.
Okay, so I hit on 8s. Let's see here. Ah, champion dice was a 7. I got no hits.
No hits at all?
None. Not one. No. Uh-oh.
So you have to roll a morale at -3.
All right.
+1 because you have a full rank. So that's -2.
I have a 10.
All right, you're fine. All right, so dwarves are fine. I did more casualties, so why don't you go back 6 inches? Dun, 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 dun.
Well,
And this is the situation. So I have some casualties here on my goblin tray, but so does she and her
what do you do?
dwarves. There is her cavalry at full. That's not good for me. My cavalry has been nearly eliminated. There is my humans and her
Not doing
captain.
So good. Not doing so
Now,
well there.
yeah, but you still have your wizard.
Yeah, and
I don't
a
have
full
my
type
necromancer,
of,
all my skeletons, and you have a full archer unit.
Yeah.
Not looking good for me.
I'm not going anywhere.
All right, this is turn 4. Let's do roll
All
initiative.
right, here we go. Turn 4. Woo! Oh no. only
I
have
got a
2.
5 and a
I have
3. All right, so I go first.
2 and a 1.
Now, it is important to mention that the storm is getting stronger, so all shooting attacks are at +2. And also, all units have -1 to their activation.
Yep.
So that's going to be rough. The storm is getting stronger as the game goes on. All right. I'm going to try and activate my goblins. Activation 6. They have a captain. So it's 3 dice. -1 to the activation. All right. I got a 6, a 1, and a 1. All right. So
Got
that's a
it.
5. Go anywhere.
No,
So
they
they
don't.
are going, well, they are going to do a simple move.
Okay.
Then let's back it up a little
Yeah.
bit. There you go.
There. That's better.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So that's 3 inches. And they have activated. They're not going to do anything else. And they are taunting your champion there. Come and fight, woman. All right.
I now am going to try to activate my captain.
Okay.
Looking for 4s. 4s. Please. Please. 7. 9. Woo!
7 and a 9.
And
Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
she is no longer disordered.
Excellent.
I'm going to move her.
Okay.
Uh,
Right into battle
I
again.
am.
Okay.
So you're a 6 and I'm a 7 then.
Okay, let's roll it. I hit on 6s.
I hit on 7s and I got 2 10s and an 8.
Ugh, 2 10s and an 8. I got a 6, a 9, a 6,
Ah!
and that's it. 3 hits. We're tied. Okay, so 3 hits, 3 guys go out for me.
Oh, this is not good for me though. This is really, really bad.
Well, you're gonna go down to your champion,
this is
to your
really,
captain
really
stats.
bad. Really,
You
really
should-
bad.
All right, we're even. So we can both push each other back.
Right, now the morale test.
Now the morale. Yep, 2 are shooting attacks, so I'm at -2.
And I'm at -3.
Okay, so I need 5s. -2.
Okay, -3.
And I got a 3 and a 1. So I failed.
Oh, dear. Okay.
I am disordered.
No. She fails as well.
So she is disordered as well. We're both disordered. All right.
So I got that.
Revenant Cavalry is activation
she was
4.
disordered, and then I got rid of it, and then she's disordered again.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Activation 4 for my
okay.
cavalry. I got a 9 and a 7. Yeah, right. All right, enough of that. They are coming around. Yeah, I know, right? There is something wrong with this.
Oh, well. That goes without saying, my darling.
Did he pivot? Yes, he did. I'm sorry. I can't have him as a half move.
You're right.
Because he pivoted, and so the pivot is back here.
And I would never have caught that.
No, we gotta be fair.
Oh, I know. I know. That's...
All right, so he's actually back here. He couldn't go that 4 inches because he pivoted, so I gotta remember that. So that's an action.
Okay.
All right.
So now, let me see. I don't know what I would like to do next.
Okay. Spellcaster is going to try and activate.
All right, so that is so 7. Yes, a 7 and a 10. Casting over a 7.
So on 2 dice, you gotta roll a 7.
Let's go. 7, 7, 7. Woo!
Looks like a 9 or a
6. All right. Nope. Just
all right.
7.
No, 8. We're looking for 8s. Both of us are looking for 8.
Plus, both looking for 8s. So 8, 8, 8, 8. I only have 2 dice. 8.
All right, 8s.
Ooh, I have a 10.
7. I have 1 10, 2 10s.
Ugh, 2 hits. So she's done.
Oh, okay. So now it's your turn.
Right, and I have
So
3 left.
Yep, 3 units left.
Oh yeah. So 4s.
Mm-hmm.
I do occasionally know what I'm doing. 7.
All right, so
Activate.
they activate.
7
All right, so dwarves activate.
And they're just gonna back it up.
They're not fighting?
They're gonna get on level ground. That's where I'll go.
Yeah, okay. All right, so the dwarves have moved back.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna try to activate my archers.
Okay.
That's
Really not a lot left on the table. Not a lot left on the table.
3s. I need 3s. 5. That would be a 4, and yeah.
Okay, so they activated. So archers activated. Okay, so
without
range check.
question.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep, those elf bows are.
Yep.
Yep.
10s it is. 10s. 10. No. No, sir.
Nope. Okay, so they failed to hit. They have another action. Are they going to move or?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a good idea to kind of keep them there. All right, so your cavalry is the last unit that needs to activate. 4 as it is.
7 and a 3.
Yep, you got it. All right, so they can charge. That's going to hurt. There you go. Yep, so they connect. And we just fix this up a little bit to align the officers.
Okay.
And there we go. And I have brace though, so I take down one of your charge levels. So instead of charge 3, it's charge 2.
Yes.
Not 1 hit on my side. All
Okay.
2s and 3s.
All right.
1 7. Not 1 hit.
3. I have a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 5.
4 hits.
4 hits.
Wow, you definitely. So how far do you want to push me?
An inch. Yeah.
An inch?
Mhm.
Okay.
And now you have to do a morale
I have
check.
to do a morale check at -4.
Looking for 9s.
Oh, 1 9.
Oh, and you passed. Terrific.
1 9. Woo! Took a blow. All that's left, your cavalry took revenge. All that's left is my blue-haired girl, officer, and 2 guys.
And you refuse to get me dancing, don't you?
And I have the 2 cavalry pieces here and this unit here. All right, let's play one more turn, and then I think we're going to call it because I want to do as much damage as possible.
Oh my goodness, you are so insane. Okay, let's do it. I have come to the conclusion that you are a glutton for punishment.
Our viewers want to see me go to the end.
You have a 9.
9. Because I am dead. I am unthinking. Uncaring.
Oh, you win.
Woo! I win initiative. A lot of good that's going to do. Okay, turn 5. So the storm has increased, which means the table is now rough ground. So
3.
+3 to the TN because of the storm.
Right.
That's the correct.
Let's do that.
That's the correct way.
Yes.
So they're moving rough ground. So they're going to move a total of 6 inches for a full move. And whoop, they're going to pivot.
Okay.
And that's it. That is their activation here in turn 5 in this icy snowstorm. This is going to be the last turn we play.
So she or he now is going to attempt fireball. Testing number 7.
Mm-hmm.
2 dice.
Uh-huh.
So let's see. Here we go. Come on. 2 dice. 7. 10.
All right, so you got a 10, so it's cast successfully. That is
So
7s, right?
7. That's what we said.
That's
right?
it. And it's 3 dice, right? CD3? Yeah.
I have a 10, a 10, and a 7.
Wow. So they're gone. All right. You've won this game.
Yes.
Pretty much.
I
You've won this
mean-
game because that cavalry is 70 points apiece.
And all you
And
have
there's
left
just
is
no way. I
them
have
and
the
them?
humans and these goblins.
Yeah.
And there's no way.
It is very unlikely.
So, okay, so I retreat.
Yes.
The dead retreat as the storm got worse, and Julie wins with a dance. And that is it. Look at how many units are left on the table. Basically none. So this was a very brutal game. And just to give into perspective, look at all my casualties.
Yeah.
Look at all my casualties.
Insane.
So what did you think about the new undead rules?
Oops. I like them. I liked playing against them. It was fun. It was good. I loved all of it. Everything about it. The table, the scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Okay. Very cool. Yeah, and I really enjoyed the undead rules. In a future game, would definitely take care of my necromancer more. Because that guy is
Add
like your
another
weakest
one. Add
link.
something else.
Yeah, add another one,
Yeah.
you know, something, and maybe a larger brick of skeletons. But especially take care of those spellcasters, because
Oh,
once
yeah.
they're gone, your
The whole
entire
thing
skelly
goes. Yeah.
is gone, you know. So, yeah. All right, excellent, excellent. And this was the winter battle, Snow and Ice,
Yes.
otherwise known as Wind and Rain. A few mistakes here and there, but
Yes.
we really had fun with the game. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching.
2 thumbs up.
Yep.